So apparently DJ Coach has had his new Ferrari repossessed. Nas 100 Ape is out here making grown man cry because they paid him for a service that they never received. The FBK website is back online. Yes. And then last but not least, I'll show you how you can report someone to the FSCA a lot faster as well. Without any further ado, let's get straight into it. Now, before we continue, I do want to thank today's sponsor, which is fxgt.com. They are fully licensed and regulated by the FSCA broker, who provides you with a 50% first deposit bonus, a 25% loyalty bonus. They also give you a 10% crypto booster, and with that, you will also get 0 swaps. Minimum deposits only $50. Highest leverage is 1 to 5,000. They also have 24/7 support to make sure all of your questions are being answered as well. I will leave all of the information in the description box below. Check out fxgt.com. Now, we received a video from a gentleman that told us that, yo, did you see DJ Coach has had his Ferrari repossessed?
Hey, Forex trader this, Forex trader that. Kulibachi, yawan.
Which is a 2010 California F149, if I'm correct, right? But that's not the point over here. Now, the first thing about this video is that we cannot confirm that it is DJ Coach's Ferrari that is being repossessed. According to the website, the Ferrari is still available. We've got the plates for the Ferrari. We have the plates for the Aston Martin Vantage V8 as well. Now, we can easily find out whether this car belongs to DJ Coach or not because we've got more connections than a railway line.
Nice.
But that's not the purpose of the content that we create over here. The last video I made on DJ Coach was me being upset for the fact that he was flexing these cars while people who paid him for a service did not receive it. Now, when we have to look at this video and we tell ourselves that, oh, but DJ Coach had his vehicle repossessed, that doesn't necessarily tie into or help us to basically put an end to what it is that we are trying to do. And we're going to tell you guys how you can help us put an end to this as well. Now, don't forget, we also give away 2 $5,000 funded accounts every weekend. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, you like the video, and you leave a comment related to the video as well. Now, like I was saying, the reason why I'm not so invested in these gentlemen losing their cars or anything revolving around that is because it really doesn't help us solve the problem. Okay, how do we solve the problem that we are trying to achieve? Now, the main purpose of what it is that we are trying to achieve is to basically put an end to what it is that these guys are doing. Now, I did tell the gentleman that we cannot tie, he cannot verify that this is, however, the Ferrari that belongs to DJ Coach. There's no single soul that belongs to DJ Coach in the video. Nowhere do you see DJ Coach in the video standing there with the car. There's really no evidence that supports this. And like I said, the vehicle is still for sale on the website. That doesn't tell us anything. Even if it is still for sale, whether he rented it, whether he bought it, whether he didn't, that's not going to solve the problem. So that is why we cannot verify and come out and say, yes, this is DJ Coach's vehicle that got repossessed. And yeah, that's about with that story. Now, we received another video that says Nas 100 Ape is dangerous. He sold his soul even when an old man is crying. Nas 100 Ape send back the money.
You do this, man. But you said to me it's not a scam. Hey, it's legit. You have to make money. But now when we invested a lot, so you're telling me this is a scam? No, man, no, man. Please, don't do this.
Now, you probably heard in the voice note, the grown man over there is crying to ask him to send back the money. Now, you should have no feelings inside of you to not be able to care when someone comes to you that hurt and that humbly to ask you to give them back the money. But with a hairstyle like his, you would think that yo, ek is also just van die videos maak, you know what, and that's going to bring me to the point there where you guys are going to help this process go a lot quicker. And every time you have to deal with these situations of people basically taking advantage of people, and this is a disgrace, an old man begging a fucking child who is fucking worthless to give him back his money. That's just a very, very sad case, right? Now, next up, we do have the FBK website that is back online. So you guys know, I filed a complaint against FBK because I paid for mentorship. Next thing I know, the website was down. They reached out to me to say that they are going to definitely have another course, and they're going to record it and upload it to the website, because according to the website, the information is still not up there also. So if you go on the website, you see that the course has not been loaded. It's still not there. And this is the kind of things that grinds my gears. Not a Ferrari being repossessed. I don't give a fuck. But what upsets me is that if you're out there sitting in a Ferrari and I paid you for something that I did not get, that makes me just, I can lose my mind when I pay for something that doesn't work. Now I can't show you guys because, to my left, I've had some work done. And with this situation, I had a similar story like this also. You don't take my money for a POES. If I paid you for something and you don't deliver, but you are out there having the time of your life and telling people about how good your work is, I'll do a drive-by, just to wake you up and remind you, hey, I paid you. So this has got nothing to do with him and the Ferrari. This is just me paying for something and I expect to get that in return. The last thing we're going to talk about, guys, it is how to report someone to the FSCA very fast. I will leave this link in the description box below for you guys to check out. Now, with the help of you guys, we can actually get one person just like that. We can actually have one person taken down. Now, we are going to do this, right? Or you guys can decide. But I will leave this information in the description box below. Once you get here, all you do is you click on this one that says here, and then you basically choose your complaint. You say complaint, subtype, and unregistered business or personal business, because we know most of these people don't even have a fucking license on their name. The only achievements that they have is a birth certificate and probably going to get a death certificate also. So next up, we can see over here, all you're going to say is yes. We are going to say yes over there. Does the institution provide the following financial services? Yes. Forex activities. And you can say the Bandile is a scammer. We paid him for something that is not authorized or regulated to do, and he has never ever delivered on the promise. He has taken my money. I'm registering this complaint inquiry. No, because you are doing it for yourself, right? And then over here, document, upload. Here you basically select your files. There you can see Bandile has got his own folders, but we normally create folders because it's easier to edit the video like that for the people. But in any case, it's not about that. And then you upload your evidence there, the way he sells stuff, he's advertising. And I'm gonna do something like this with a particular person who said that a lot of people has tried to bring him down, and I can try as well. But I've got people, look, I know people, and I'll make an example of that one person. But this is what you guys can do. If you've ever been scammed by anybody, right? We should get Bandile's name on that list next week, Wednesday, by the FSCA, when they publish a warning once again as well. And that's it. Choose your file, upload it. You will have no problems after that, and you submit it. If we can get 10 people, 20 people, 30 people to submit, then they will start investigating, and then they will warn the public. Remember, it is also against the law to not, to not comply when the FSCA ask you some questions. So that is how you report someone very, very quickly. Thank you for your time, and as always, cheers for the years.